checking my time. It's 10 p.m. and I'm riding with a brother of mine. He was just telling me a lot that he has experienced on the job. Plus one weird encounter a lady had whilst in a relationship. So as usual, I don't do plenty to that. My name is Dr. Sam. The program is Rideandchat. My boss.
Yes, sir.
I beg, welcome onto the show.
All right, thank you, boss.
Okay. Please, you have the floor. You can narrate what you were telling me earlier on.
All right. One time, I picked a certain Ghanaian lady.
Okay.
That was around Budumbram, the Liberia camp. She was heading towards La Paz.
Okay.
And then in a convo, it came up that we started talking about this money rituals things.
Okay.
And then she said she has been a victim. But if it wasn't for God, like, she would have been dead by now. She said she was dating this Nigerian guy. He had money and then gave her everything that she wanted. So one day the Nigerian decided to take her to the beach.
Okay.
And the Nigerian guy asked her that if right now he should kill her right now, what can she do? And the girl replied by telling the Nigerian that, there is nothing she can do because she knows that the Nigerian guy loves her.
Okay.
So as soon as they came back that evening, not knowing the guy has so many apartments. As soon as they came back that evening, they didn't go to the apartment that the girl knew. Okay. They went to a different one around Kaswa, Millennium City, that area there. So when they got there, as soon as they got there, then the guy instructed his boys that they should lock up the girl in a certain room. So they locked the girl up. And then the Nigerian guy told the girl that about all the money that he has been spending on the girl and everything, today is her last day. He, the guy, will use the girl for money rituals today, whether she likes it or not. So the girl was shouting, and where the house is, it's like there is bushes all around, and you can't find any house around. So the girl was shouting, but to no avail. So the girl was there, and then one of the guys would bring phone to her and then tell her that the boss wants to talk to her. And then the boss would be telling her that she would die. She should be getting ready. She would die. That time the boss wasn't around, according to her.
Okay.
She said the boss had gone out.
Okay.
So she would die. So around 12 dawn, 12 a.m., 12 dawn.
That's midnight.
Yeah, that's midnight.
Okay.
I think the guy had not yet returned.
Okay.
So she was just playing around. Then she realized that one of the glasses had not been closed. She didn't know. Lucky enough, the girl was very slim.
Okay.
So she could maneuver through the glass.
Wow.
So this girl just try and then open the glass, and then lo and behold, she was able to escape. And then she said how she was able to climb the wall of the house is a mystery to her till now. And as soon as she climbed the wall, she saw a car approaching, and that was the guy. And what the girl did is, the girl did not move.
She was on
the
wall.
girl did not move. As soon as she jumped out of the house and was on the wall, when the guy entered, then the guy said they should go and bring the lady. As soon as his boys entered the room, and then they didn't see her, all what he could hear was the guy was shouting on his boys, and then what he was doing to them, it wasn't easy. So she had to run, and then lucky enough, she had found a taxi driver, and then the taxi driver brought her to town. She narrated the story to the taxi driver before she was able to escape. So she went to report the issue to the police station. They went there to go and look for the guy. They said the guy had moved from the apartment. To date, she hasn't heard anything from the guy again.
Wow.
So she was saying if I have a younger sister, I should just be careful with these Nigerian guys. In fact, they are using the Ghanaian girls for money rituals.
Wow.
Yo, money rituals. So that was it.
Hey guys, I'm speechless. I hear a lot of things on this show every day. So had it not been for the fact that the man didn't come early, and then the glass window was also not closed, that girl would have been
dead. It's only God.
Our girls are seeing things, oh
if you
boss.
look at a girl too, a lot lot of tattoo.
Oh, she has tattoo all
A
over.
lot of tattoo all over her. According to the girl, the guy pays. The guy has money. The guy pays.
So the guy sponsor her very well.
Good. Very good. So all because of the money. All because of the money. Right now, according to her, she has turned to a new leaf.
Hey.
She said I should advise any girl I know that dating a Nigerian is not a good thing.
Wow.
What happened?
But they are good Nigerians too.
Yo, they are good ones, honestly. I have like Nigerian friends. They are good ones.
Yeah.
And the bad ones, we have Ghanaian bad people.
Yeah. It's the same thing. Yeah.
So,
It's the same thing.
that's what happened. That's what's happening.
Wow. You know, there was a lady that came on the show that spoke about her experience with sugar daddies, rituals and stuff like that. So, I mean, you saying it, and I mean, what happened to the sister she narrated to you.
Yeah.
It means that our ladies are really, really going through things.
Through a lot.
But they can't tell us.
A lot of things.
They can't tell us. They can't tell us. And then you said you had an encounter with a prostitute too.
Yeah. I took this prostitute from Circle to Oyarifa, that area.
Okay.
And then when we got there, the fare was 67 cedis.
Okay.
And she told me that the person that she's coming to meet, she has been calling the guy, but it's not going through. And she doesn't know what to do. So she's pleading with me. She doesn't have any money, but she can give me 2 rounds of sex at the back seat.
She didn't narrate
2 rounds.
She narrated. She didn't tell you the number and where she wants it.
I told her no. I'm not interested. But about 3 of them.
There were 3.
I've had encounter with about 3 of them, 3 different ones.
They are all prostitutes.
They're all prostitutes.
And they all want to.
They all wanted to pay with sex. Beautiful girls. Beautiful girls. Some from East Legon to Achimota. Beautiful girls.
And I'm told now even the campus girls are.
A lot of them.
These campus girls.
This campus. A lot of them. Wow. Are they are hookup girls. They meet these people at. These big men are Sergeant Abish. I know my guy has this experience. It's a whole lot of things. Take your daughter to school to be a study. She enters prostitution.
But how is that possible? Because your parents are already paying your school fees. So it's not like hardship or something.
You see, naturally, some women are greedy.
Okay.
You see now, there is peer pressure everywhere.
Yeah.
My friend has this phone, my friend has this, my friend has that.
Yeah.
So
I also want the same thing.
I also want the same thing. So my friend, how did you get it? Okay, then I met this guy, and then this guy is rich, and then one time I picked this girl up from campus, and then we went to a place at American House, a slum. And then she was saying that in Umbrejuma and then she mentioned the amount of money these people will be paying. She said 1,000 per person. So we went to the slum that we went. There was this. It was prostitute. Then, not knowing the friend that she had wanted to go with. It happened that when she got there, her friend was also there.
Already.
Was also there already. So that means the deal has sport.
She will not get her cut.
The deal has sport. So it's serious. They were talking about the dress they wear and a whole lot of things. So it's a game. So as you go there, you like the girl didn't go and meet the guy, the guy that booked her.
Okay.
So when it gets to that, it's like the girl doesn't have any TNT back or any money on her. Okay. So it's like the deal has what? Sport. A lot of things.
And you said she met her friend too over there, the one she was going to use as to make profit.
Yeah. She met her friend over there. And then when it happened, it's like there has been a breach of contract. Like, me know na ko ye juma. But then they open it for fraud. And then and then ko ye juma. Into girl no do one no be hu say, "Ay, madam fu bi o there."
Ejuma na say.
Okay, I get it. See, so when the girl came back, then she was talking to the new person on the phone. Now that girl is her friend. So the thing, she can't go with her again.
Because the deal is spoiled.
Not knowing there is a cut for the girl.
For bringing her friend.
For bringing her friend. So if she bring 5 girls, those 5 girls will give her a cut. It's a business that is happening.
The campus girls.
Yes, it's a business that is happening.
So that's professional hookup.
Yes, professional hookup.
Wow.
Professional hookup.
Wow.
I always say, you see, ashawo, you have 2 types. You have home ashawo and roadside ashawo.
Yeah. That's
So the roadside ashawo, as for them, they've written on their
forehead. They've made it public that they are shower.
And what the hookup girls are doing, those ones at home, that they call them, chairman. It's not easy.
I like the way he said
It's not
chawa.
easy at all.
I like the way my brother said chawa
It's
because
not easy at all.
it's emphasized on the word.
It's not easy
On the sentence, it's not easy at all. Wow. 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 But you know, there was this man that came on the show. He said what you're saying regarding the campus girls, and then even what he said that blew my mind was married women to sometimes go into prostitution.
Oh, a lot of them. A lot of them. A lot of married women go into prostitution.
And you picked some of them.
Yes. Big married men. Married men who don't use their car. Married men, they don't use their car.
When
Around, especially on weekends.
Okay.
You see this guy is a married man, you book you, then meet a lady at a pub or somewhere. They even book you for a whole night. Never claim why. But the whole bay rounds, we all be claiming a hotel CDC. And sometimes it's so amazing. You see the convo they have behind me, it's so funny. Say, me hearing him say, me no ko yes any say. Some afaka it me catch and say me ya walk about. And one time I picked this married guy. I don't know where he came from, but the lady picked me for Jama. Okay. They went to, so we met the guy at Nyamiche. Okay. They went to a hotel around. Okay. Then the wife of the husband called, and then it seems like the man was a doctor. So the wife called that, and the man said, she and her friend emergency, me can't go and spark it. It's both can I mean me fine. Not knowing. We went to look for a hotel around. The hotel, I think the hotel was full. So they asked me, driver, what hotel you around? And then I said, there's one nice hotel at top base, Georgia. And the guy said, no, I'm area.
That's a married man.
Yes.
He's a doctor.
Yes, area. Mean to me, wow. It's serious. So we had to change the location and then move somewhere else.
Wow.
It's serious. We pick them a lot, especially the married men. A lot of them.
You are the first man or first brother that I've picked that you're talking to me about married men, because mostly what you hear is married women. Yes. Married men, a lot of them. Wow. So the married men are also doing the cheating.
A lot of them. They don't pick their cars. A lot of them.
Wow.
A lot of them. So one married man booked me from Medina to move and pick. Told me that I should wait. So man, they book him man. So show me a moving pick about fast. Show me a moving pick about sharp. Senior, you could do on senior. Now who girl no pa wo papa no ile awon. But I said papa no na you knew. Papa no really fine human being. Fine human. Now I fine bibi so senior.
I like it. That's what I confirm bibi.
The married men and
just like you feel say why should you, your woman is beautiful, your wife is beautiful, so
I don't know what men we they want to. With the woman to me I not encounter married woman before, but the girls, Charlie,
that be the single girls.
The single girls, Charlie, see, like somebody they fuck your woman. Wow. See, it's true. Wow. Because your woman go feel left your house and tell you say she will go house. We meet so many before.
Okay.
The destination then they set. What then they do be saying? Oh, booking man. Now we say baby our phones into monitor. They do when fin in Banamo catch say. Never end the trip no. And the trip no that boy know who say me do fee.
Okay.
That girl not catch me say, "There was me come movie house now wa ha no." To show me home. I ain't no bet me. And now for me go see. One time I far go before me sleep on. Around 10 in the way. Girl listen about dance woman.
Okay.
And you know, you do la pass on that girl no catch him say. Papa no the bookie man.
Okay.
The boy no. No catch him say. Me end the trip no that boy no who say we do fee.
We do fee.
Na anko person ko fat ade bi. Or dance woman and so on ko beto atade no la pass ya.
Okay.
Or call landing bar. London bar no senior na opamacho na atade no be pese obeden obesesa our can senior na me dey me yi many one side ja hwe ka akwatebelem ka onye ndi me yi me not know no girl no ye hookup. Okay, and she just say ye hookup no London bar ho so what you see we free the boy ho ko ye hookup for London bar ho.
Boy in himself, girl, papa, like, excuse my word, not to say that our sisters in hookup or prostitution are bad girls, but
I understand you.
You understand what I'm trying to say? This is a girl that branded herself like a decent girl.
Good.
But she rather was doing it.
Very good.
She left the boyfriend to.
And what she was putting on to was decent from her boyfriend's
end.
But what we bought, you see, the girl is very intelligent.
Okay.
She won't pick the stuff from home and bring it to the boy's place for the guy to say that, okay, what are you going to use this clothes for?
Okay.
So in place of that, when I get to La Paz, I'll buy. I'll buy.
And La Paz, the first ones are there playing.
Correct. I'll buy. So a lot of the girls, Charlie.
But senior, before we say we conclude this one, what do you think is making this happen? Like, first of all, your experience with married men, single girls, and then the first encounter you told me with the relationship. What do you think is making all these things happen? Because all these things comes back to cheating, betrayal, and trust.
You see, a lot of women nowadays don't want to hustle. They don't want to work hard. They feel if after all a man fucks me for just 5 minutes, excuse my word. If a man should have sex with me for just 5 minutes, I can get 500 cedis. So why should I go and sit at someone's shop? Why should I go and sell from morning to evening and then make a profit of 100 cedis? Whilst my vagina can make all the money from me.
Make all the money from me.
And
but it comes with the please finish.
And secondly, it's greed. It's greed. They are not conversant with what they have. They want more. They want more. Especially this tertiary girls. 13 Pro, you tertiary girl, you're holding 13 Pro. Meanwhile, a banker who has worked for 10 years cannot afford that 13 Pro. But you a student. So how did you get it? Are you saying your parents chop money? So through that, they ask their friends and then their fellow girlfriends and then their fellow girlfriends introduce them to the game.
Yeah, we can just park here. I can just walk.
To the game. That's what happens. Some girls too naturally for them, they are for the money. That one will tell you they are not in for relationship.
All this your lovey things.
Recently, I don't know if you watched this video. There's Mauko school prefect. Just imagine this small girl.
I heard something like that. I've not watched the video, but I heard.
Imagine this small girl.
Charlie. Our sisters are doing things. Our sisters are doing things. Okay, guys. I mean, my brother has spoken. I mean, he has spoken. He has shared his experience with a lady. And a whole lot of things that he has witnessed on this job and as a man growing up. I want to say God bless my brother for sharing his story. God bless you too for watching the program. Please like, subscribe, share. We are on TikTok, Instagram, and then YouTube. God bless everyone for watching. The program is Ride and Chat. My name is Dr. Sam. That's the name everyone calls me on the street. My boss has just subscribed, so he will watch his own story when I post it. God bless you for watching.